What's happening, everyone? Welcome to GBALL Vision. Today we have an exciting little unboxing to do for you guys. We will go ahead and get into this guy using the channel unboxing knife, the cold steel tough light. Huge fan, guys. If you haven't heard me say it already, this is a phenomenal little $20-$30 utility knife. Full grip on it, hollow grind, Aus-8 steel, Wharncliffe blade, triad lock, well finished FRN handles, pocket clip. It is tipped down, no big deal. Smooth as butter. You can slow roll it, you can thumb flick it, reverse flick it. Great little utilitarian pocket knife. While we get into this guy, if you like knife content, EDC content, you are in the right spot. Hit the subscribe button down below the video. I would love to have you here. So, what we have here is a Shieldon, you say? A Shieldon? Well, I stumbled across this little guy and I thought it looked very interesting. It's not a pricey multi-tool, and that's exactly what this is. Shieldon, I like Shieldon. They're trying. They're doing a really good job. You know, they're a newer company and they have been putting out some good budget knives. They have been dabbling in the premium knives as well, and they have been doing a pretty good job. They have more to work on, but they've been doing an excellent job for being a brand new company. So that's what the guy looks like. There are some of the specs. There are what you get if you want to pause and read. So one of the main things I saw that I liked was you're getting 420 HC on the steel for this guy. You have it's almost like a Gerber style lock here. So I really wanted this guy because there are many times where you don't want to carry a big multi-tool around with you, but you want the capabilities of a multi-tool. And some of the smaller ones just don't have much capability. Like I have the Gerber Curve, I believe it's called, and it has a couple tools on it, but not enough. And this is not much bigger. It's a little wider, but it's not much more than that Gerber Curve is. So let's, you got the nice Shieldon on the front, which I don't mind that one bit. Looks like you have nice, solid, simple construction. You have a bar that runs through on each side, housed by these screws. You do have a locking mechanism on this side. So I'm interested to see how this all works. You do have a place that you can hook this to a lanyard, to your keys, however you see fit. So let's start with this side. So here is your blade, and you got a nice long straight edge, and then is that sharpened there? So that is not sharpened. So you just have a nice straight edge blade, very reminiscent of a Tanto, except for this is not sharpened. Why don't we right off the get-go, let's see if this is sharp, because I'm interested. I'm really interested in this thing. Oh, it would help if I used the right side. Hey. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. For a factory edge on a little multi-tool like that, that's me messing it up. That's pretty damn good, guys. That is pretty good. pretty impressive. I was expecting it to not cut even as well as a butter knife. So that's pretty good. There's the name of the multi-tool, the Lileeb or the Leap. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Lileeb, the Lileeb. So there's your little straight edge blade. Seems to have good lockup. There's a little tiny bit of wiggle in there, but I think that's going to be a given with this style of multi-tool. And I mean, it's very minimal. And there's no side to side. You can grip both sides and it goes right down. Nice and smooth. Very smooth. It's not gritty. It's not crunchy. None of that stuff. That's nice. So there's your first tool. How easy is it to get to that second tool? So, see, I wasn't even aware that this had scissors. So that right in itself is a phenomenal. Okay. Can they cut is the question. So let's get another piece. No cuts, guys. No edits. No cuts, no edits. This is all the real deal here. So there's our scissors. Nice. They seem to cut clean. They seem to cut good. They have that spring mechanism. Very reminiscent of many multi-tools, that little spring. Sometimes you can have trouble with that spring coming over, but this seems to be good to go. You get a nice closure there. Needs a little bit of oil. I can feel it in this housing here. I like those. So having scissors, guys, is a huge capability when it comes to a multi-tool. Scissors or a pair of pliers, and some people would say, forget the pliers, give me the scissors. So you can lock one tool at a time. If I bring this other tool up, it kind of disconnects the lock, I think. Yeah, it does. So it disconnects the lock, which I think is fairly routine. Typically, you only have one tool open. So here you have a 2D Phillips head, and then you have a multi-directional file there. And then I'm not sure if that's a file, but I'm not sure. That's a straight lined file. And then you have a multi-directional file there. And it looks like that is a can opener there. Or a bottle opener, I'm sorry. Not a can opener, a bottle opener. So that is, you got 3 tools right there, basically. And so wait, that's our scissors. So we're working our way back. There we go. So there's your can opener. All the tools lock. All the tools lock in place one by one. Once you open up that second tool, it will disengage itself. You can see here, watch the lock. See, it disengages itself. Hey, that stays locked though. So I wonder why the scissors don't stay locked then. Oh, they do. So what was I thinking then? Huh. So they do. So they do all lock out. So here is your can opener, which, guys, I carry a Gerber suspension XT or XLT with me to work, and a can opener that works, and we're going to put this to the test. Not in this video, but we will be putting it to the test. There's another can opener. That might be like a wire stripper, but it's not cut out for that, so I'm not sure if that's what that is. But can opener, guys, yes, it's manual. Yes, it will take longer, but it's better than not being able to get into that can. In an emergency, these things are absolute lifesavers. I remember one time I was at work and all I could get to eat was a can of soup. I had no way to open it. And then I remembered, oh, I got a multi-tool in my backpack. Pulled that multi-tool out. Took about a minute and a half, but I was able to go around the whole can, open it up with the can opener, and have myself some lunch. So that's a huge, huge deal. We're going to see if that works. We will definitely be putting that to the test. And here, nice, okay. I like this thing, guys. If this holds up and does well, I'm going to be getting me another one of these. So here you have your saw blade, reminiscent of your regular knife blade. It's Tanto-esque. But of course, all you have are your jags there. I'm kind of interested to see. Now this is I just want to see if it has some bite. It sure does. I mean, in a pinch, this isn't something you're going to saw a tree down with. But in a pinch, that's impressive, guys. Some of that stuff, a lot of times the stuff like this is like, it's not made to be a gimmick, but it is. And I have to say, this is far from a gimmick. I mean, you got your saw blade, you got your straight blade there, you got a pair of scissors here. How do we fold them down like this? You got a pair of scissors here, Phillips head and bottle opener, can opener here. I like this thing, guys, and it's not big. That's what she said. As far as the body is concerned, you're looking at like 2 7/8. As far as thickness is concerned, you're looking at less than 3/4 of an inch. And because all these things look functional, they are functional, it seems well made. The best part about this multi-tool is this thing can be had for $12.99 retail, not even on sale. So that is, for something that is capable and locking, $12.99, 13 bucks. Everything, there's no crunchiness, no grittiness to any of it. The only thing I would say is the scissors might need a dab of lubrication there, and they're going to be good to roll. I'm going to be putting this thing to the test. We'll be doing a future video on that. Just going to get a little lube in there. A little lube. Little lube. Little lube never hurt nobody, did it? Oh, yes. That's what Daddy was looking for. Yes. That's the money shot, guys. So if you're looking for a small but capable multi-tool, I would look no further than this guy right here. See, there's where I was talking. I wonder why that's doing that all of a sudden. I wonder if it's because I got lube on there. Let me get something to wipe that off. Just had to go and ruin it, didn't you? You just had to go and ruin it. I think that's because I put lube on there. That's going to be a real bummer. I wonder if it just needs tightened. T8 hardware. Oh yeah, no kidding. Okay, it just needed tightened. The spring was loose. So therefore there wasn't enough tension on that spring. Okay. Okay, we're back in business, boys. I was upset. Really upset. Awesome. See, that's all it was. Didn't get bent out of shape about it. Let's do it, boys. Hell yeah. $12.99. The Shieldon Lileeb. I say for the money, the Lileeb is definitely worth a look. Have a good one, guys. Love y'all. Give the video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you're still here and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below the video. Love y'all, and I will catch you on the next one.